We're really trying to look at a new lifestyle and developing in these kids' mindsets so that they can provide themselves with a better future and not be a product of their own environment.
It gives a lot of empowerment to the youth. You know, this area and where the children come from, they have very challenging situations. So here at the after school program, we give them a lot of hope. We've seen a lot of advancements in their grades. They leave here becoming better people, and we're doing our best to create leaders and make a difference in their lives. Simple intervention has a lot to do with the improvement of the behavior. The services that simple intervention offers has successfully helped children, and we got reports from the school that they have seen an improvement in the classroom. They are a little bit more interested to do their homework, and their behavior has been consistent and contagious to other children in the program.
Above and beyond. You guys are so helpful and so loving and caring until I don't even know where to begin. I would refer you guys to anyone, to any and everyone, because if it worked for mine, then it'll work for theirs as well.
I think that they go above and beyond to make sure that they provide the best service that they can for their clients. A lot of agencies that are in this area really just specialize on providing the intensive in-home piece, but Simple Intervention does a lot of different things to make sure that their clients are taken care of.
With simple intervention, I see progress. At the other agencies, it wasn't consistent. This is hands on, it's consistent, and I can most definitely appreciate that. So I'm happy.
It's a really good company to introduce to places like schools or families that are in need of behavior aid.
Simple Intervention is about behavior and growth. It's about community involvement and engagement. Their mission is exactly what we look forward to do for our communities and for our students. Simple Intervention has been an awesome partner for our school division. They're there to support our schools, they're there to support our students, our teachers. They've just been awesome to work with. The future between Simple Intervention and Chesterfield County Public Schools is vivid. It's vibrant. We're hopeful. We're hopeful that Simple Intervention will continue to partner with us. We also need Simple Intervention at the school level. So we see longevity in this relationship, longevity in the partnership, more success for our young people and families.
Simple Intervention is an intensive in-home agency. We are the premier intensive in-home organization in Chesterfield and Chesterfield surrounding areas that works with children between the ages of 5 and 18 with behavior issues. We do group supervision, and our group supervision sometimes is unorthodox, and we get a lot of information from our counselors, from the QMHPCs, from our one word that people take for granted is customer service. And customer service doesn't just relate in retail. Customer service relates in our field too. We want to make sure that clients are happy and we treat them with the utmost respect and dignity that they deserve. So it starts right there.
Intensive in-home services are time-limited services that are offered to adolescents that range between 5 and 18. They're offered a counselor that works with them one-on-one for up to 10 hours a week inside of the home, helping them modify their behaviors. Part of the mission is making sure that we create an atmosphere where our counselors feel comfortable and they feel like they're able to succeed so that we can provide the best services that we can to our clients. Self-worth to me is having a high level of value about yourself. It means that you care about yourself all the way from the inside to the outside. At Simple Intervention, that's one of our guiding principles that we teach our children, that having self-worth is something that's going to help them contribute to society and help them be successful in their future.
Well, they say that our young people are 40% of our population, but 100% of our future. So our young people will determine how our future will be. We've got to embrace our young people, and that's what Simple Intervention does. Well, let's talk about 3 areas. Number 1, Simple is professional. You want a company that understands what you need in order to get the outcome that you want, because you're dealing with the future, you're dealing with young people, and you're dealing with what they will be. Simple gives them that vision. Number 2, you're dealing with outcome. Simple gives you the information to create the outcome that you want your young people to have so that they can create a future for themselves. And the third most important thing is Simple is approachable. They listen to you. They don't talk over you. They talk exactly to you to understand what you need to create a great future for your family and your young people. Simple Intervention is a company you want to talk to.
Family.
And why?
Okay, family is like one of those warm and fuzzy words that goes around all the time, but it's few organizations that actually have a family quality, and I think Simple Intervention definitely gives you that from the time you walk in to the time you leave.
Basically, it's important because we're looking at tomorrow's leaders, being able to put productive citizens into the communities, and as they grow and develop skills to be able to take over different positions as they move on in their lives and careers.
Simple Intervention does not delay when there is a need, and I have found with other agencies that that does happen. So my experience working with Simple Intervention has been amazing.
We've had clients when we went out for Thanksgiving and we hand delivered them Thanksgiving baskets, and we had our families very excited to see the owners and the administrative to actually come hand deliver. I know that's something different that we do. We're hands-on. It's not just we work, the owners and administration just work behind a desk. We actually go out in the community and we try to interact and engage with our families.
And the So ideally what we like to do is we like to focus on the family as a unit. You know, how do we keep them from being at risk of out-of-home placement? We want to keep them in the home as opposed to them being placed outside of the home.